Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a couple ideas to get your toddler for Christmas. If you're new here, I do have a toddler. She's 2 years old and her name is Cody. I'm filming in her room because it's a toddler guide, so I figure I film in a toddler room. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some ideas about what to get them for Christmas. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Like I was saying before, I think you should really focus on their interests. So if they're showing interest in certain things, I think you should play off of that and get them, things that have to do with that, because you know that they're absolutely going to play with them and it won't go to waste. So one of the things that I noticed about toddlers, especially my toddler, she's 2, and even since she was 1, she's really into copying me. So I started to get her things that were her size so that she could copy me. So like broom set or like a cleaning set, or if you're a doctor, you could get, they have like a whole bunch of doctor stuff, like first aid kits, the doctor, like a whole play set. They even have the little monitor that you roll around, like when the nurses come into your room, they have that. If you work on things, like if you do woodworking or you just build things and you see that your toddler has interest in helping you and doing you with that, they even have that. They have little woodworking stations for them, and they come with the tools and the drill, and it's all fake, but they like to copy you, so you might as well just let them do it right next to you, because that's how toddlers learn. Sets that have to do with like real life things, it sounds boring, like, oh, they're not being a kid, but they love copying you, so you might as well. Like, they have fake makeup if that's what you do. Like, Cody knows that I record YouTube videos, and she's always picking up the camera faking like she's recording with me, or she'll like put on makeup, or she'll do her hair, or she does her nails. So my friend Naya actually got her like play makeup and fake nail polish and stuff, and Cody absolutely loves that. Another good thing would be to get them like craft kits. Who haven't worked in a daycare, sometimes it can be hard for you to come up with different ideas, even though there's Pinterest and YouTube of like crafts to do with them. So just make it easier on yourself and get them like a big old craft kit, and then you always have the supplies, you always have ideas, because they have craft kits where it's like they can make plate Muppets, where it's like different animals. You have the pom-pom they can redo over and over and over again. They also have like, they can make bracelets if they're an older toddler, but I would stick to like pom-poms, gluing stuff in. But also maybe even get them some preschool sets, even if they're only like 1 or 2. Like these big preschool sets on Amazon, where it has like different books in there for them according to their age, different activities according to their age, and Cody loves stuff like that. As long as you're making learning fun for them, I don't think they would have a problem with that. It just depends on your toddler, but I think crafts and preschool activities would be a good idea for them. Another thing is, I don't know if your toddler is anything like my toddler, but she likes to hop trampoline. They have all different size trampolines according to what you need. Like if you need one indoor and you only have 1 kid or 1 kid at a time on a trampoline, then they have the smaller ones that are a bit cheaper. They have the bigger ones that are also toddler friendly that you can put outside, or you could just get a regular big trampoline so you can jump with them. I'm always taking Cody to the trampoline park, and those are just regular big trampolines. But if you notice that your kid loves sports, then I would definitely go off of that. Cody likes soccer, so I would do something like, they have soccer, they have football, they have tennis, they have all different kinds of play sets. So I think that would be a good idea. Keep them outside, or maybe even some soft stuff if it's like raining outside and you want to keep them indoors. They have like the soccer goals, they have golf sets, they have bowling sets, they have all different things. So any sports that your child has been exposed to, or you want them exposed to, or that you see that they genuinely like, then I would go ahead and look on Amazon for that. I did put my toddler gift guide on my Amazon storefront in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. Anything that's mentioned in this video, that will definitely be down in the description box under toddler gift guide right at the top. Another thing that would be awesome for them is the magic doodle mat. Usually it's just a pen that you put water in, and then they're able to color, and then it just dries up and it disappears, and then you can roll it up. It's not a mess. So I think that would be a good idea, especially if you need to concentrate on something else and have your toddler preoccupied, because you don't really have to hover over them like you would have to with paint to make sure they're not painting your whole house or painting themselves or eating the paint. It's just water. So I think that was a great idea too. Another good thing would be a bike. Cody is really loving her bike right now. Since she's turned 2, she is able to pedal on a tricycle by herself, but they do have like the 3-in-1, the 4-in-1, the 2-in-1, all these different kinds of bikes so that they can grow with the child. I have I want to say a 2-in-1 bike where I can push Cody if she doesn't feel like pedaling, but I can also take the pole out and she can just pedal herself as well, and she absolutely loves that. The other one is to play off of their favorite characters. So if they love Power Rangers, or if they love Daniel Tiger, or if they love Baby Shark, type that into Amazon and just put the name of the character and toys. I guarantee you're probably going to find a whole bunch of toys that you didn't even know existed, or clothes or activities. Like I found a whole bunch of Daniel Tiger books that I didn't even know existed. And if you don't find anything, it's probably, you know, I would think that if you don't find anything is because the cartoon is not that popular, but I'm pretty sure that you'll find something. I did put a couple ideas in the toddler gift guide in my Amazon storefront, so I did find like Daniel Tiger potty training chair if you're around that stage. I have Gabby's dollhouse lovies, a whole bunch of Baby Shark toys. So you just have to look, and I guarantee you'll find something that your toddler will enjoy. Another good one would be some musical toys. If your toddler loves to make noise and likes to be the center of attention, like Cody, she likes to perform and get on her fake stage and sing and bow. So getting them a mic, or getting them just like they have big kits on Amazon that has a whole bunch of different instruments in them, and toddler sized, of course, and they're fairly affordable. So I would get that. You are going to have a noise in your house, but I think it's pretty fun for them and they'll enjoy it. Another good one would be puzzles, because they are getting to that age where matching is a good thing for them, and their critical thinking and their motor skills and all these things are starting to like really display themselves. So having them sit down and concentrate on something like a puzzle, or sitting down with them and doing a puzzle with them so that you guys can bond, but they're also working that toddler brain, I think that would be a good thing for them, especially if you find a puzzle that is actually something they really enjoy. Like I found Baby Shark puzzles, so Cody really does like doing those, especially when I do them with her, because now we're bonding and she likes to be close. So I really think puzzles would be another good gift for your toddler. Large action figures. You don't want to get them the small ones that have small pieces because it's a choking hazard. So I would definitely go ahead and get them like the big action figures, like a big Gabby dollhouse doll or something like that. Something like a big Bratz doll or Barbie doll where they can do their hair, or you know, wrestle them. Like Cody has one where she wrestles. It's just anything that they love. I think that would be good. So yeah, the last thing I have for you guys is dress up costumes. So I would definitely do something like, you know, if they're into superheroes, or if they're into, you know, just different occupations, or if they're just into different characters in general, I would just look that up on Amazon or Walmart or Target or whatever store you want to look for it at. I just say Amazon because it's a bit easier. If you just look it up, you'll find a whole bunch of dress up kits. Like Cody has like a princess dress up kit with the heels and everything. She has like a chef. She has Baby Shark. She has a whole bunch of different costumes, and sometimes I have no idea who's she gonna be when she come out that room. Sometimes she'll have the heels on with the jewelry on, and then she'll have Baby Shark on, so now it's a Baby Shark princess Cody. Like, I don't know. So if you see that your kid is loving to dress up and be characters and they really get into it, I think that would be a fun thing for your toddler to get. You know, you could get them, you know, just some cheap costumes. You can get them anything. Just look it up on Amazon, dress up costumes for toddler, or just dress up for toddlers, and I guarantee that you'll find a whole bunch. Mentioned before, everything that I mentioned in this video and more will be in my toddler gift guide on my Amazon storefront, linked in the description. So if you guys enjoy content like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have more ideas to share, please put them in the comments below, because you never know when you might help somebody out. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.